Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are today. We're trying a Izzet Breach Emrakul deck. We're playing some Prismari commands, Valkyrie Awakening, some fun stuff like that. This is a list I found that is based off of a Aspiring Spike list. So the mana base is constructed interestingly. It's mainly to fight off Boil, so we can play our own Boils. We got Cascade Bluffs, 1 island, 2 mountains, 4 reflecting pools, 4 river glide / lava glide pathways, 2 canals, and 4 temples. We have 4 ops, 4 lightning bolt, 2 Prismari commands. We have 4 snaps, 4 romans, 2 force negations, the 4 breaches, 3 charms, 4 cryptics, 4 Emrakul. In the sideboard we have 1 pact of negation, 2 Aether Gusts, 1 Mystic Dispute, the 3rd Force Negation, the 2 Boils, 2 Abrades, and then we have the 6-card Madcap Experiment package. Excuse me, sorry about that, which of course we're going to want to bring in against the aggressive burn decks and such. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of the list. Of course, we're playing 21 actual lands with the possibility of having 25 total lands. Of course, Valkyrie Awakening is a little bit better than just having a land, as we can use it as a spell. We have a bunch of lands already. Anyway, yeah, we're going to hop in round 1, and we'll see how we do. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. And if you want to see your deck on the channel, check out the Patreon in the description below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's hop in round 1. Alrighty, here we go. We're on the play for round 1. I'll keep it. It's a little land heavy, but I think it's fine. Spire Bluff is definitely going to be the lead here. Hopefully there's something that Bolt's good against. Yikes. They are not something Bolt is good against, unfortunately. Yep. We can't counter Stirring, so... Bad card or Power Plant? Yes. Okay. Alright, so we have Archmage's Charm or Valakut's Awakening next turn. I think this is a Sylvan Scrying. I'm going to counter it. List on 1? Sure. Does not matter. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, I don't care about the 1/1. I almost want to play a regular land and try to pump it. Yale Drowsytron. Yep. What are you getting? Snaring Bridge. Alright, well. Valakut Awakening. Place those 2 lands. Oh, with half the combo and I guess just the combo? That that works. That that is that's not quite how we drew it up, but it's it's effective. It does the job. All right, so against them, bolts aren't great. No, Valakut Awakening comes out too. You don't want some more bolt to kill Karn, but other than that, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe all the bolts should be coming out. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. Up. Getting used to the new keyboard. Getting used to the new keyboard is weird, especially when it's one you're completely like a completely new one where you've never used one like it before. But that's the nice thing about having friends and family that also have similar hobbies to you. So when they get tired of their old stuff, but it still works, they hand it down to you. We're submitting 61 cards. We are tempted to keep this because of the force negation. I'm going to keep it with the double temple. Yep. I think it's just the line we got to take. It's a good one. I want counter spells. Another map. All right. A braid. Damn. Nope. I just put it on top, didn't I? Damn it. I meant to bottom it. Yeah. Is this Eldrazi-tron? I'm thinking about shattering this and just discarding 2 cards. But then we draw that. Alright. I mean... So not Eldrazi-tron. Yeah, I'm gonna let whatever is resolve, or the strength resolve at least. The tower. I don't know why I assumed they were Eldrazi-tron after. Let's go ahead and because at the moment I don't care about this. I think those two would have been. Now I all of a sudden care about this, unfortunately. But we're just so far away from the combo. Even now we're pretty far away. To be truthful. Yeah, it's going to take out 2 of our lands. Obviously, that makes me regret our choice of discarding our lands. They still have our mana up. They can recast it, but Here's to Temple, drawing a bolt, and killing Karn. That's unfortunate. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so run it back. This is a mulligan. This hand really isn't good, but I'm going to keep it. Right, this lets this... Right, let's just make blue mana. I hope so, because if I'm wrong, this is going to really suck. If I'm leaning on force, I'm not going to get so aggressive as to force it. Alright, cool. I was right. It works the way I thought it did. We're good. It's a pretty good draw, I'm not going to lie. Snap's a good draw, too. Expedition map. I'm going to pitch a snap because it's more important that we get to our lands. I don't know if aggressively countering the... I think because that's the line we started on, this line we need to go on. I need lands. What is a land? Much I would have loved to take in that. We need 2 more lands before that's actually a card that matters. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better about my original or my force on it, because they would have been able to double up and be at Tron. Mm-hmm. So we are actually going to remand this first. And they have to go... They get their Tron piece now. And sometimes you're lucky. Yep. This is why you play combos in your control deck. So, on to round 2. So, we're playing against a Luris deck, but I think we keep it, right? Like, maybe if they're Luris Prowess, maybe this is too, yeah, this might be too slow against Prowess. I just want to dig for a bolt, I think. Yeah, I think I just want to find bolts. The casters probably want to force this turn. I'm going to happily force that one. I'm still going to take 2, which I'm aware of, but I would much rather them not be able to get that back later. Bold move opponent. Miss clicking on the attack. Remand feels pretty bad here, I'm not going to lie. I was honestly really hoping they were Death Shadow. Bolt. Yeah, we're in significant trouble here. Bolting definitely wouldn't have been better for us there. Or, I mean, remanding wouldn't have been better there. So I'm pretty sure we're going to go snap, block opt. Pretty sure that's the play. So unless they play something that costs all their mana, then I might remand it. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they got something here to play. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been attacking with 0/0s. And they are attacking with 0/1s, not 0/0s. Interesting choice to do that now. Dang. Let me actually go to blocks? That's crazy. Another snap. You're at a bottom mid. Archmage's Charm. Alright, that's better. I'm going to play it as a Lava Rage. Depending on what our opponent does, I'm going to steal one of these, I think. Draw off turn. Okay, so Cascade Bluffs is a good draw. But we need a Through the Breach. Which we feel we might get one this turn with our remands. Forgot, Bobble doesn't trigger Magecraft. Boulder is actually really nice. I'm assuming our opponent wants to Lurrus. Next turn. Yeah. Getting 2 draw steps this turn. Sure. Sure. So we have Lurrus and 2 unknown. Swiss Spear again, sure. Lurrus and 1 unknown. Oh, so this could be the easiest blowout I've ever seen. It's very unfortunate. Sure. Yeah, let's remand that. Perfect. Remand it again. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll kill you. Draw a mountain. Opt. Triggers. I will take that. Here we go. Yeah, as I say, they die on contact. Okay, so we want our braids. Gus is probably good enough. They could be playing Path, so Imperion's not necessarily game over against them. I think we'll trim something like this. Let's cut all the remands. There's a lot of cards to cut, I'm going to be honest. I don't know, are we supposed to cut are we actually supposed to cut the, maybe we're supposed to make that cut instead. Cut down some of this combo since we're bringing this one in. That way we're playing 2 6-card combos instead of an 8 and 6-card combo, because that takes a lot of our deck for combos. We need to basically survive till we get Madcap here. Unless they reveal to have Path, then we need more than that, obviously. But well, even if we had lands, this would be a mulligan because of double Empyrean. This is a disaster. I think we gotta put. I think we gotta put Charm back. I don't know. This feels pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Graph Digger's Cage. They know what we're doing. They clearly are a fan of Aspiring Spike. Unless this is more. Oh wait, no, wait. Did the Breach deck that won or that did really well this weekend? Did it play that in the sideboard? I guess I could just also be doing this for Snapcasters. Plays Mountain. Soulscar. Yeah, I'm gonna let them cast the Manamorphose. I mean, use the Manamorphose. Okay. That's fine. Sure. Put it on top. Or bottom, actually. Let's see. That actually does give me turn 5 untapped land. It does actually give me turn 5 untapped land, so I'm going to keep it in hopes that we don't die this turn. I mean, it's not impossible that we die this turn, to be honest. Excuse me, sorry. All right. Bolt me. I just want to do this, get it out of the way. This does suck, because I'll actually still have some permanents left. But they will... Okay, well. This does mean we do have to survive. So they can go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave these two. And as long as they don't actually kill us next turn, we just bolt them. Just so they're keeping around as many lands as they can. Okay. Sack it, shuffle graveyard back in. Bolt them. Alright. 2-0 on the next round. Alright, we're against Luris again. I'm going to keep it. It does suck being on the draw here because we're going to be behind, but we can steal. Hopefully we'll just scry into a bolt on one of our 2 scries. Because we have Opt and we have Temple. Oh, they're Hammer Time. That is so bad for us. Okay, So, on the bright side, no turn 1. All right, well now we want to do a combination of not die and draw lands. Which I guess Cryptic technically helps the not die strategy. And obviously, if you had Sigarda's Aid, you would have played it, right? I put that card on bottom, right? Yeah. Alright, well. We're going to hope to remand, I think, into a... other land. Hammer time, sure. Remand. Another remand. Okay, so we know their cards in hand now. It is whatever they get here. Okay. Well, Mr. Closet Wardrobe Problem. That's pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. Us not drawing lands here is really rough. We haven't drawn Valakut's Awakening or anything here. Take control. Yep, target's illegal now. Beautiful. Bottom, we're looking for another land here. So, one unknown in hand. I don't think they can kill us this turn. I certainly can't be wrong. Sure. See, I don't want to remand like something stupid like this and then them go Pure Steel Paladin and equip. I mean, I'm just going to remand this to draw a card because I want to hit that land. It's a land. Crazy part is they can't actually block it to not take a ton of damage. Ooh, although I think what we're supposed to do is actually... Regardless of what happens this turn, I think we're supposed to Cryptic... I'm not going to block. Okay, I'll draw that because we do have 5 lands already. I think what we're supposed to do here is we're supposed to Cryptic tap, draw, then Emrakul them. Stay attack with this, not the case. Sure. Colossal Hammer. Sure. Alright, so actually I'm going to do this. We're drawing 2 cards. Opt. Bottom. Right, I'm going to go play this. We're going to counter the Lurrus when it comes down. Assuming we can. Perfect. Counter spell, tap all creatures. Sure. Bottom. Smart command. Very nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top. Oh, I guess scrying this turn was pointless, right? Because it's gonna. You're gonna 5. You're gonna lose a bunch of permanents. Okay, go to 5. Graveyard gets exiled. I shuffle all this back in, which does suck because we lose our Snapcaster value. But to be honest, we have Prismari Command, which I think is more likely to be the card I'm going to use. That's one we're afraid of. So I'm going to shatter this, 2 damage there. Unless they're smart and equip this. Boom, they're not. Yes, okay, perfect. Alright, let's go. Deals 2 damage to target any target, destroy target creature. 2 damage, shatter. We'll see what we have to do during their turn, but I think I'm just going to Prismari Command. Sure. We're not going to Prismari Command this turn now. Plating. Yeah. Exile it. Yep. Nice. Prismari command. Treasure. Shatter, I guess. Alright, I mean... Draw 2 fresh ones. Let's just try Emrakul for good measure. Oh, no, they can see it. Okay. So we want a Braids. I feel like as bad as it is, we might want Force Negation for their stupid shenanigans. Prismari Charm, I think, is actually really good here. Now, they're likely to have Path, so I don't actually think this is good. Look at 2 Mans. I think I'm going to cut an Awakening. Just run it back. I like this whole Madcap Experiment combo on the sideboard, though. I think they're too likely to have a Path to Exile for that to be good. And I would much rather not get Paths out of the game. We're on round 2. 3. Okay, we're on round 3. I was gonna say, Jesus, we're an hour in and we're only two matches in. But this is the 3rd match. I thought we were on the 2nd match still. I hate their deck so much. It's definitely unfair. It's unfair how much I hate it. I can't stand it's stupid mono white artifacts, Luris, Hammer Time bullshit. Alright, I mean, I think this is a keep. I'm going to lead, actually, I think, on Mountain. This hand does feel like it's going to probably be good. Notably, Bolt is not the best removal spell in these matchups. I'm not going to auto pass because I want them to at least have to think about Force Negation. Valakut Awakening, okay. We're going to get that off the table. I do think at the moment that's more important. That's definitely awkward. Pure steel, okay. Yep. Come on, deck, let's try a removal spell. That is actually a removal spell. Problem here is... do I want to just bottom it and dig for a bolt? I've already used the bolt, though, so it's like pretty unlikely we're going to find another one. Yeah. Alright, if we don't die, Prismari Command. Now they gotta play literally one other artifact or we're dead? Yeah. Yep. Although, do they respect Bolt? That's the question. We're not gonna respect Bolt. They don't respect Bolt. Oh yeah, Intech beats that anyway. Forgot about that. I swear to God, if we lose to this deck, I'm gonna be so angry. I think this deck is just absolute garbage. I really do. I don't know why it exists. I don't know why things like this are allowed to exist when there are plenty of other things that aren't allowed in Modern that are maybe as good as that. No. I'll never understand some of Wizards' perspective and ideas. Yeah, I really don't think I will. Alright, on the play. I think we keep this hand. I think this hand's pretty good. Notably, the only card I think killing was actually kind of a mistake is Stoneforge. I think there's a good argument, I guess, now that I think about it, for killing the Stoneforge. Once mulliganing to 5. Notably, I think if Prismari's command is going to be a Kolaghan's command, I think this card is absolutely fine. Do I think it's a 60-tick card? No, not at all. I do think it's fine, though. Notably, I do like the Kolaghan command mode probably the most on it. Especially for a deck like this, like Izzet. Because obviously, Grixis already has Kolaghan's command. But this could give Jeskai that type of effect. I'm not saying Prismari command's better than Charm. Archmage's Charm. But I think you can play 3 Charms and 1 or 2 Prismari commands and probably be pretty happy. Also, our opponent's 4-card hand is going to have to be a major busted hand. to beat this hand. To be fair, I think most of their hands have to be pretty busted to beat this hand. Yep, I'm gonna leave up Remand. Okay. If I play Hammer Time or something, I'm just gonna opt and pass to my turn. Defense Grid. I'm gonna Remand. Yep. Alright, let's go. Target player draws 2 cards. Makes a treasure, draws 2 cards, and discards 2 cards. There's that. There's a treasure. Now they are actually just dead on the untap. Alright, that makes me like Prismari Charm a little more, I'll be honest. Alrighty, we are officially 3-0. Oh god, our draws are going to be terrible. It's a good thing we had the win in hand. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. 3-0 on to round 4. Alright, I'm going to be honest, this hand feels a little sketchy, but they're not a creature deck. Our hand's pretty good. Alright, I mean, this is certainly not the match I want. I don't want a control mirror. Those are usually long, grindy matchups that take forever. They take a lot of mental energy. Red and 6. Let's say they go to play Red and 6. I'm going to try to dig for a force, I think. I don't think I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to draw the temple, right? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to just draw the temple. We're going to bottom the 6th land. We have 2 reflecting pools, so our mana's set. This card's really good in this deck, to be honest. Against them, I think we bring in... Maybe we do bring in the Boils. Just hitting any number of islands is great. Let's go with red and 6, but still, I think it's worth it. They go... Okay, they're not going to Fairy. I was going to say, if they try to go to Fairy, we're definitely going to opt and try to find the Force Negation. Bottom Bluffs. Alright, I actually kind of like Valakut Awakening, to be honest. I don't think it's amazing, but I definitely think it's a passable card right now. Well, obviously, depending on what they do, we're going to probably... Actually, do we Valakut Awakening or Archmage Charm? I think we Awakening away like just this mountain and just draw 2 cards. We're just going to let them discard here, I think. No. I'm going to try to draw 2 cards. If they counter it, they counter it. Okay. They discard just to land, obviously. Can I draw a Force Negation, please? We're going to discard the Temple of Epiphany. I don't want to draw it. Or play it. I'd rather play Mountain. Yep, I knew that existed. Valakut Awakening. They're going to put 2 cards back. It got worse. I know it feels hard to believe, but it did somehow. Do we care about the emblem? I feel like they don't have any cards in the graveyard, though. I still think we do. I still think we upkeep Bolt, Ren, and 6. Dwarven Mine. Okay. I guess remand it. Remand their own. Okay. It's obviously not the trade-off we wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's obviously not the trade-off we want. That's fine. We gotta discard a card here to hand size. Duplicate Ren, and 6. We draw. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 2 permanent. Oh, they're dead if they don't have a counterspell. They gotta have a Force Negation, right? Like, they have to. There's no way they don't, right? Oh, there's no way they don't, right? Okay. So I believe seeing all that. This is what we want. We want the extra force. We want 2 boils. I think I can trim a Valakut's Awakening. I think I can trim maybe 1 piece of the combo each. What else could I cut? I'm going to trim a Remand, actually. No, let's just cut the combo down to 3 and 3, maybe. Or maybe we're supposed to go deeper into the combo with Pact and Negation. Is that what we're supposed to do? No, that can't. That doesn't feel right. That can't be right. All right, I'll keep this. I go to 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super happy about this hand. Interesting. Okay. I want not another Remand. Sorry, Remand. I'm sure you're great, but here comes Renin 6, getting forced. Growth Spiral. Not gonna force that. If they're hurting for lands, which it does seem like they might be, I am much more interested, I think, in them getting ahead of land is different than them actually just ramping. It's right there, they just have nothing to do. Beautiful Spire Bluff Canal, right on time. We also have 2 counter spells up at the moment. Also, we have this bolt, so the game can just be over when we go to combo off if they don't crack themselves down below before then. Since I have the next turn's play, I'm going to go ahead and draw. Eight cards in hand. Discard Valakut Awakening, I think. Remand. Bottom. Okay. I would be very much so lying if I said I wasn't happy about that. Huh. I don't think jamming Boyle is worth 1 card, right? Can't be, right? Target player draws 2, makes a treasure. Dubs Boyle. And I can actually hold up Boyle plus another spell, so that's pretty good. I want them to crack their other land to play Ren here. Sure, you can put it to the bottom. Yep, they're going to go run in 6 here. We're going to counter it and draw. I like opt. That's also perfect, so that's a blue card for our force. Okay. Knocking Valakut's awakened during their turn because they got a force. Alright, no run in 6 is perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, I think we got this one in the bag now. I feel pretty comfortable. Let's go. Bounce that. Let's go. Bounce that as well. They have to discard 2 cards to hand size. Find me a fucking Emrakul, please. I'm just going to bottom that. I think I would just much rather Prismari close to it. Beginning of the next end step. Let's just untap and draw. Do you have another force? Yeah, you do. I guess we should have end stepped it. Yeah, that was bad on my part. Yep, that was bad on my part. I should have end stepped it. Bet I wish I had those cryptics. Meh. go. Counter target spell, draw a card. Yep. Alrighty. I guess I answered our opponent's question. No, we didn't wish we still had those cryptics, considering as we still had those cryptics. Yeah. Alrighty. On to the final round, 4-0. Alright, final round. Let's get this 5-0. I mean, this definitely kind of hand that could do it. Honestly, it's matchups like this that make me think Splinter Twin might be a little too good in the format. But keep in mind, Splinter Twin itself is an enchantment, so they can counter it on our turn with Force. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not excited about this. We're probably playing against the same deck. Maybe not. Alright, I don't want to play the Valakut Awakening as a land, but I will. Yeah, them grabbing 2 Triomes tells me they're almost certainly not that deck, I guess. Yeah, there's Jeskai Control. Do you want a Valakut Awakening? Draws 3 cards. I mean, on one hand, that is better because it draws a Charm that we can cast this turn. Also, not better because we drew another Through the Breach that we didn't really need. Alright, so they're the... I guess we're just going to take the last combo piece and pass. So the idea here is we get 5 mana, we cast the first Through the Breach during their end step. Oh no. Okay, they're cycling Shark Typhoon, which is fine. It's going to counter draw. We hit the land. Taking 2. Okay. So here's the plan. Yeah. We're going to hope they have 1 counter spell. Because if they go Cryptic, we have 2 counter spells to back it up. Bolting me. Sure. Snap. Let's... Gonna snap Bolt again. Sure. Yeah, because that's just a free remand. And I Sack one. Yep. So I get 1 land. Mm-hmm. Yep. Helixing the Shark. Yeah, I think I'll force that. Counter draw. Okay. So these two in for sure. Hard to say if they're the wildfire variation or not. I want to go like this. I think. They are Shark Typhoon, so maybe taking out all my bolts isn't great. I think let's try this. Sure. I think I'm okay with drawing that. Gets us closer to our combo. Ooh, Basic Mountain. Interesting. That's interesting because that keeps them from losing a bunch of their lands. I'm going to search for Flooded Strands. Or manage your own surgical. Okay. All right. Kudos, opponent. I gotta admit, that's one of the most interesting plays I've seen in a while. That's fine. I don't really want to boil into potential force negation. Like, obviously, resolves, it's probably game over, right? Fucking other island, Jesus. Wow, they just had a bunch of lands. Alright. I mean, Boil 3 for Wyndham, but they're still playing Magic, so it's good for them. I'm very surprised they were going to play anything there. Kind of flooding here after putting lands back with... Or no, we didn't. It didn't resolve. That's right. It got countered. I forgot. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks that they're back up on land so heavily. To be completely honest, depending on what our opponent does this turn, I think I'm going to Cryptic Bounce the Snap. Well, this is the moment they played the Fairy. Yep. Sugar Boil? Sure. And it sucks about that is they get to see my hand. Monday. Okay, I'll bounce my own Cryptic. And I'm going to dispute your Teferi. Just save us all some time. That is nice. I do like having double Cryptic here. Counter draw. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes. If only we had one more untapped land. Yeah, I almost want to wait one more turn to... Oh, they could have bolts and stuff in hand. That's kind of scary, to be honest. So that'd be 5. Go up to 4 cards. So I better counterspell for this. We're in trouble. Okay, well. So the Emrakul. Alrighty. Got the 5-0. That was pretty sweet, I'm not going to lie. Man, Snapcast came in clutch there at the end. Yeah, honestly, that was sweet. I'm not going to lie. That was super, super sweet. I'll be back to the deck. Alright, so overall thoughts on the deck. Big things is, Prismari Command was really good. Valakut Awakening was really good. Obviously, having a combo finish is great. The mana base being so that Boil doesn't really affect us, because we're almost never going to go get our one island, is really, really sweet in my opinion. The fact that our mana base is so painless, too, I think is a huge deal. I mean, we don't take any damage from our mana base at all. Yes, it does suck because there are quite a few tapped lands in temples, and then, of course, the Spire Bluffs are tapped late. But other than that, I think the deck is honestly really strong. Because we're a combo deck, I like Remand. It buys us time. It's not really there to counter their spells. It's just there to get us to the point of going off. Breaching Emrakul, I think, is a great combo. I don't know if it's great overall, but it's really fun right now. And I do love the fact that it gets to play a control game to win. Definitely reminiscent of the old school Splinter Twin decks, where you just played a bunch of cards just like this, and then just turn 4 or turn 3, you know, either you go one for it on turn 3, or later in the game with backup, you played your your X Archer, your Pextermite, and then you untapped and Splinter Twinned it and won the game. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it's fun. Luckily, against the Indomitable Creation deck, our opponent, we were able to draw right back into the combo again and do it their end step. Yeah, there was no real reason I shouldn't have done it. I was kind of nervous because I don't know, I always second guess myself on wording and stuff sometimes, and it's a bad habit, but I was nervous. I didn't want to do something that was going to lose my creature and losing me the game, but obviously that didn't happen. We ended up winning. So overall thoughts are the deck is super sweet. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think. I want to play a Blue Moon version. Similar to this, obviously, but it'd be Blue Moon, so it would have just control aspects, no breaches, no Emrakuls. Let me know. I don't know if I'm just gonna play it. I think I might wait till this video comes out and get your guys' opinion. Similarly with playing the second version of the Bant Glimmer deck. But yeah, or not Glimmer, you know what I mean? The Bant Wish Luris deck. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.